One of the more little known ways to access your money inside the retirement account prior to 59 and a half is called a 72T distribution. So there are 3 different methods to do this. The IRS provides you the formula. You just have to calculate it to see what you'll receive. That's what we're going to cover today. Hi, I'm Troy Sharp, CEO of Oak Harvest Financial Group, certified financial planner professional, and host of the Retirement Income Show. Now, I know a lot of you would never retire prior to 59 and a half. You just don't know what you do with yourself. But by going through the comments and doing this channel for some time and working with clients for many years, I also know many of you do want to retire prior to 59 and a half. If you've heard me ever say it once, you've heard me say it a bunch. You should be saving money outside of that tax-infested retirement account. But still, most of you have not listened to me for 10 years or 15 years. This may be the first time you're ever seeing Oak Harvest and myself talk about retirement income planning and tax planning. But here's the deal. If you have all of your money inside that retirement account and you're just fed up and you want to quit or you want to retire or you've been laid off and you're kind of stuck because you're not aware of how to take money out of that retirement account and avoid that 10% penalty, the 72T distributions may just be for you. I want to encourage you to talk to your CPA or a tax advisor, talk to your financial planner, talk to your financial institution to help you run these calculations. The purpose of this video is to help you be aware that this choice exists. Just a quick second to remind you to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when we're going to upload more powerful retirement content to help you keep more connected to your money, and also comment down below. We love to see the comments. So there are essentially 3 ways to calculate what your maximum 72T distribution will be. The required minimum distribution method, the fixed amortization method, and then the fixed annuitization method. So again, talk to your financial institution. We're going to look at a calculator today. Talk to your CPA. But ultimately, people want to take whatever gives them the most amount of income. And there are different formulas for all 3 of those ways. So the rules. You have to take a series of substantially equal periodic payments for whichever is longer, 5 years or until 59 and a half. So if you're 45 years old, then you have to take these equal periodic payments until you're 59 and a half. If you're 57, you have to take it for 5 years. It's whichever is longer. You cannot deviate from the schedule. If you deviate from the schedule, retroactively, that 10% early withdrawal penalty will be applied to all of those distributions that you've made. You also will still have to pay income tax on these distributions. 72T is not a way to avoid income tax on your IRA distributions prior to 59 and a half. Just if followed properly, you can avoid the 10% early withdrawal penalty. The next thing we need to understand is the federal midterm rate. So this changes on a monthly basis. As you are aware, interest rates are pretty low right now. So this is a negative feature to the plan. If we see here in January of 2021, they were 0.52. Today, I'm recording this video in December of 2021, they're 1.26. So the law says you have to take a conservative approach to calculating these methods. The most or the highest interest rate you can use is 120% of the federal midterm rate. So 120% of this is about 1.51%. Okay? Next month probably will be a little bit higher. We can see the trend here as we're experiencing a lot of inflation in the country. Typically, interest rates are going to follow. It's not a guarantee, but we see the trends pretty clear over the past few months here. Once we have determined what the federal midterm rate is and 120% of that, this is a simple bank rate calculator, bankrate.com. On the surface, I trust the numbers that it's calculating, but of course we haven't vetted this. I just Googled it and found it. This is why I say talk to your CPA. I want to give you an idea of how much money we can take out. So the first example we're going to look at here is you have $1 million in your IRA. 1.51 is 120% of the federal midterm rate. You're 50 years old. Don't worry too much about the beneficiary age right now. The maximum 72T distribution is $37,652. So you would have to take that from age 50 to 59 and a half. And that is the most you can take out per year. If you're 57, Okay, the maximum 72T distribution is $44,187. Now, you have to take that for 5 years. These are a series of substantially equal periodic payments for whichever is longer, 59.5 or 5 years. So 57, 5 years is obviously longer. This is a simple bar chart showing the 3 different methods: the required minimum distribution method, fixed amortization method, and then the fixed annuitization method. Not a ton of difference. The RMD method is the least in all 3 of the scenarios, and the other 2 are pretty similar. Let's say you have $500,000 in your retirement account and you're 57 years old. The most you can take out is $22,093 per year. Let's say you have $1.5 million inside your 401k. The most you can take out is $66,280 at 57. If you're 55, $63,217. So you get the point. This is bankrate.com. There are other calculators on the internet. I believe we may even have one on our website. But do the calculation, talk to your CPA, and understand that you have to take them for 5 years or 59.5, whichever is longer, and you cannot deviate from the schedule. You still will owe income taxes on these distributions, but you will avoid, if done properly, the 10% penalty. If you know someone who wants to retire prior to 59.5, friend, family member, share this video with them. Also, as always, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so we can continue to deliver you powerful retirement content to help you be more informed and more connected to your money.